Hey guys, what's up? So today I'm not going to do an experiment, but I'm going to tell you information about these things. I'll give you a clue. They're hard, of any color, size, and have any texture. You guessed it right. Rocks. So you might be thinking, why do you want to experiment? So I have a complete answer for you guys, because science just doesn't mean you just keep on experimenting. You need to tell your conclusions also. So let's get started. Okay, now we have some quartz. Quartz is a very crystalline rock, and you can use it for many things, for jewelry and things. So this forms like medium inside the earth, and it's crystalline. So we're finished with this one. Now very good. So guys, the next on my list I have granite. Granite is basically used for constructions and all those things, but I have some from my apartment, and this is very hard and has many multicolors and textures. So now you know about this thing too. Let's get away with it. So the next guys is marble. So this can be broken into pieces very easily, and sometimes also in this shape it's used for garden decoration, and it's basically hard. It's medium. So we're done with this also. So guys, the next over here, it's a red rock, also known as lamborite, and it is basically made of iron. Okay, 100% or like 50-60% iron. Red rocks are mostly iron, and it's the element iron, not steel or something that you can build things with. And we're done with this also. So guys, these rocks, they might look not very interesting on the outside, but inside they're like gneiss, and inside these rocks are called magnemite. They are very crystalline from inside, and also, as you know from the word only, they are magnetic. I tested them before, and yes, they actually attract each other. So we're done with these all. So guys, now this rock, you might see movies of this, like Journey to the Center of the Earth, and if not, I'll explain you what kind of rock this is. So muscovite is a very thin rock formation which you can't actually stand on. If there was a floor made of muscovite and you'll be standing on it, a slightest change in pressure could break it, and this is very brittle. Well, my plastic gloves are not allowing me to do it. I'll try with this one. Yeah, so brittle. From inside it's black and all those things. Now let me keep it over here. We're done with this also. So guys, this rock is known as birite, and it looks just like granite and gneiss, but it's different. It has streaks and bands, but it is much harder, and you can't just break it away with your hand or something. Just like muscovite, it's opposite. You can't break it. So we're done with this also. So guys, these rocks are called gneiss. They have alternative streaks or bands in them. I'll give you an example like this one. You can see this black kind of line. They can be of any color. They look just like granites, but granite is like mixed up with minerals. This is a strange kind of gneiss. And this kind of thing is very hard. It's a metamorphic rock, and you can actually use it as your building material. It's weather resistant, and we're done with this also. So guys, this rock is basically calcite, and it's not that strong, but also it is mostly made up of calcite, and by the name it suggests, and calcium. So as you can see from inside, it looks very shiny and has different colors, but I broke it easily with a hammer. And you can't just use it as building material, and as you can see, there are hollow gaps over here. There must be some air pocket in there. So we're done with this also. So this rock is phyllorite, and it's quite hard. As you can see, if I try to hit it with any other rock, it just makes a sound. First I thought it was a part, but nothing like that. It was much harder. It's basically what I learned in YouTube. It's called pyrite, and it's quite hard and can be from green to brown, even black colors. And this is very sturdy. Even my hands can't break it. My hands would rather break than breaking this thing. So we're done with this also. So guys, this one, I don't know much of the name, but I think it is serpentite. You can see layers in it and it is very hard. Just like granite. It looks almost exactly as granite, but it's very smooth. Very. And when I mean very, it's very smooth. Get done with that. So guys, this is one of the rocks I was confused, but I got to know about it. It's basically a volcanic rock. This was basically magma earlier, which dried up to be this kind of black thing. And it's carbon mostly. And these air packets, as you see, this proves that it's basically a volcanic rock. I don't know what kind, but it's a volcanic rock, which means this place 1,000 years ago could be a volcanic land. And we're done with this also. So guys, this rock is kind of a mixture of one. I didn't know the name, but as long as I can see it, it is from here at the top. Over here, it's basically red, so I can say that it's iron. Over here at the top, it's granite. And then over here with those alternating streaks and bands, it's gneiss. So I can just name it up as mixed up rock. Let's get away with it because it's too huge. Guys, if you can help me with this, it's an unknown rock. And I don't know what. I thought it was graphite at first, but its writing was very different. It was in brownish color. And also, it looks like a charcoal briquette to me, but it isn't. And it is so hard that I used a metal knife to try to cut it, but it just made a scratch or so. I hit it with a screwdriver, it didn't break. Please guys, if you know what this rock is, please tell me. And we're done with this also. So guys, thank you for watching my video. Like and subscribe. Goodbye.